Hello and welcome back to the Mr. Persistence YouTube channel. This is Jacob Vandersteen, and today we're going to be talking about GPT-4 Omni, OpenAI's latest release, and what it means for you in your life, whether you're an executive, developer, or everyday user, and what it isn't, and what to not expect when using this model. Let's go ahead and let's talk GPT-4 Omni. To understand its significance, let's first clarify what it is not. It is not a massive improvement in reasoning like we might expect by going from GPT-4 to GPT-5. It does, however, test better across all the key benchmarks and is the world-leading model as of today. It is an important step towards artificial general intelligence. And here is why. First and foremost, it's taking ChatGPT out of the box and bringing it to your desktop. You'll now be able to utilize a real-time assistant with just a 320 millisecond response time. That is akin to a human quality conversation. Now imagine you're screen sharing with the smartest person in the world. What would you be able to accomplish? That's what you're getting with GPT-4 Omni. So this opens up a wide variety of use cases, whether that be tutoring or development or solving business problems and capitalizing on opportunities, or just help with your everyday life. That is the experience that GPT-4 Omni is bringing to you. This is leading us into a pivotal era in artificial intelligence, and that is of collaborative artificial intelligence. Before, all of the experience lived on our fingertips and through us reading text, but now it'll be like communicating with someone who's there to support you. In my own use cases, I have already experienced what this means. In fact, I wrote this video by having a communication with GPT-4 Omni back and forth. It is what Sam Altman promised. It is magical. It's something where it opens your mind. It helps you feel like you're not alone in the world while you're working on your business or doing your programming. You're able to communicate with 4 Omni and continuously take steps forward in whatever your goal or objective is. Now, if you're an executive or a developer, one of the key things that GPT-4 Omni will bring to you in your applications and your business is that it's 25% faster and 2 times cheaper, immediately allowing a lot of application builders to breathe when it comes to profitability, considering that model costs and infrastructure are such a high percentage of your investment. Now that speed, as we mentioned, which is one of the foremost elements which OpenAI is pushing, fills into everything that you've come to know and love about ChatGPT. Whether that be having a fast experience back and forth or processing massive amounts of data, you're now able to do that much quicker. Another one of the key elements is the expansion into multimodality. Now you can include videos, images, text, documents, presentations, all in your response, all in your input to ChatGPT, and have a conversation more or less with that data. Further, you can ask for predictive analytics and other capabilities that have been expanded through the 4 Omni model. Now, if you bring those two together, what gets powerful is that on an API level, GPT-4 Omni allows for real-time application interaction. So let me give you a use case. Imagine you are trading options or trading stocks on the stock market. With a real-time data source connected to GPT-4 Omni, such as real-time stock market data, you can now ask, what is the prediction it makes of the stock prices over the next hour or 30 minutes? This is a pivotal change and is something that you're going to start seeing in all of your applications. That real-time fast feedback, which meaningfully improves your customer experience if you have one, or of course, if you're a GPT user, also improves your experience and allows you to work more efficiently and faster. So overall, what's my take on this release? I was a bit skeptical at first when I read Sam Altman's tweets when he said it's not search and it's not GPT-5, but it is a big leap forward and it is magical. I can agree with that. The reason being, like I said, I use GPT-4 Omni, the voice assistant, to write this. And to me, it's a fast, smooth experience that I can use for a whole host of things. Like I mentioned, from sales role playing to meeting preparation or practicing your pitch or code generation. this is a big leap forward that is a considerable step towards artificial general intelligence. So to me, it's clear. Yes, it's not the massive leap forward that we want to see where AI will start to think so much better than us and be able to give us things that we can never understand and that could help us understand things and answer questions which we never before could. It is not that yet, but it is something which will help us be tremendously more effective and successful in our everyday work. And that's something that I can fully get behind. So what are your thoughts? Have you used 4 Omni yet? And what do you think is coming next down the pipeline? To me, one of the most pivotal changes that's coming from OpenAI, which has been rumored, is the development and launch of the agent feature. So with 4 Omni, now that you're able to have this experience beyond just the ChatGPT interface, and now it's on your desktop writing code or all these other things, the next step, and potentially even between GPT-5, is agents, where you're able to say, hey, I want you to go find me customers. I want you to find leads. I want you to get this, analyze this data, or connect these systems, or build this application. We are getting to that point with 4 Omni. Now, being that there's an expansion of the multimodal capabilities, we will soon be seeing the potential for what I just mentioned. And that's an exciting future, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a developer, or an everyday person looking to make your life better. So with that, subscribe to this channel because we'll be continuously launching videos just like this one that will help you to stay on the leading edge of artificial intelligence and entrepreneurship. But also, we'll be releasing more specific content showing real-world applications and use cases that you can start to take advantage of to improve your life. So with that, I'm Jacob Vandersteen signing off, and I will see you in the next video.